What you got to say? Say, hey, hey, hey. What you got to say? Hollywood, Hollywood swinging. Hollywood swinging. I remember.
Welcome back to another Tuesday edition of one of our most popular days in streaming. It is Degen Fantasy. Lots to talk about, lots to be excited for, and a lot for Rocky Prop to bet on because there's a couple different things that y'all have been missing out on. So first and foremost, aside from it being the return of the NHL season, what's good, Recon? What's up, baby? I've cleared over $1,150 in like 3 days. Just on a absolute tear, heating up right when I need to, because tell them why, Dan. Tell them why, right? Why is this needed now? Oh, but your mic's off.
It's NHL season.
It is NHL season, and last year when we started this show, I came out going crazy. So we're going to talk about that a little bit tonight. Lot of news here with the New York Jets. Devontae Adams was supposed to go on first take today and then bailed because of something important coming up or something that just emergency. So we're going to find out what to do. And we're going to start TikTok here in a little bit after we get through some of our topics, because I know as soon as we go live on TikTok, people are going to be like spamming questions. YouTube, it's fine. It's because we can actually handle the workload. For example, would y'all do Kyron for Tyreek and Mostert? Well, you're going into a bye where Tyreek and Mostert, and I've sat on Mostert all year, and I have not been happy with it, and I've had him.
Who are you getting in this trade? It's a good question, but who are you getting Kyron, or are you trading Kyron?
I mean, if Tua comes back, you did just get a first round pick. That's disgusting. Anyway, let's start it off.
Real quick, though, we didn't even answer that, but if Tua comes back, I think that's a dynamite trade.
Oh, he has Tyreek and Mostert.
No, he gets Tyreek and Mostert.
Oh, you get Tyreek and Mostert. Also, Achane just went down with a concussion.
All right, so Achane will be out for what, like 25 weeks now with an ankle and concussion at the same time?
He has a bye next week, and he might miss. He probably will miss week 7.
I'm almost wondering if you hold on to. Do the Rams play this week? I haven't looked yet.
Rams have a bye this week.
I mean, you could probably. I mean, this is probably selling high on Kyron though. But my only it's the real concern here is like if Tua comes back, like how is he going to be?
Miami has a bye in week 8 as well. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, all right. I don't mind it. I think you're getting 2 for the price of 1. Obviously, like I think Mostert, if he's the primary back for a couple weeks, you're going to see a nice little bump. But Kyron's the primary back, period. And Tyreek's been just God fucking.
I don't know, but did you see Kyron in that Packers game? Dude is like, for the first half was the only reason why LA was even in the game. I was sweating that game crazy. It was the last leg of my $700 parlay.
Yeah.
And
Kyron's good, dude. That's I don't know. I'm like thinking about this now, and as a Tyreek owner, unfortunately, this year, and it is unfortunate to be a Tyreek owner. I would think a little bit long and hard about this one. Pause.
I'm gonna have to ask you at the end of the stream, damn, some fantasy advice, because I think I'm too much of a Tyreek Hill fan to really actually consider moving him, and I don't know what to do. But Recon in the chat, appreciate you, do much love. Stick around, and we're gonna get into just what has been the craziest slate of news, which I was hoping was coming, which is the Jets firing head coach Robert Saleh. Or how do you say his name? Is that correct? Saleh. Saleh.
That's okay.
And I tried. The bald head was distracting. So with this is kind of what I was thinking about when I was looking at Breece Hall's like terrible production. This as well as the fact that it looks like Aaron Rodgers cannot move in the pocket at all. If you look at Aaron Rodgers' leg that he tore the ACL on, you can see that it's kind of I forget what the word it was when I was reading this article about it. There's some like weird wavy distortion in where his knee sits, kind of in his leg. He cannot move very well laterally. If you watch clips of him in the pocket, he's throwing off kilter very oddly, trying to elude any of the pressure. Jets offensive line is not terrible, but they're definitely not the best in the league.
They're not good.
That's what I'm saying. They're not good, but they're not like the Bears O line that are just getting to him every time. If they were terrible, they wouldn't even be able to score points because Aaron Rodgers cannot move in the pocket. Where do you think this stems from? Like, what part of the game do you think that mainly coaching was decided upon to be the factor of like why they're not winning football?
I think it's all over. I think coaching is the main reason, and just team building in general. They have put together what was supposed to be a top 5 line in the league. They have one of the better quarterbacks in the league. They have one of the better running backs in the league. I would say they have like top 15 wideout. Like, I don't understand why they're bad. Like, their defense definitely took a hit, and obviously trading for Hassan Reddick, knowing he needed a contract and just kind of assuming that he would play regardless, and he hasn't played a fucking down. This is all coaching and all GM. Like, I'd be very surprised if the GM is, I forget who the fuck it is, but I really fucking think that the GM is going to get fired like right behind this. I think this is a long-awaited move. I honestly, if I'm the Jets, like I think they're taking the defensive coordinator and moving him up to be the interim coach. But Nathaniel Hackett, the offensive coordinator, is still there. He is the worst offensive coordinator.
He's one of the main problems.
He's a huge problem. Their offense is terrible. It's dated. Along the fact that like their offensive line's so bad and Aaron Rodgers can't fucking move. Like, what is Aaron Rodgers supposed to do? How is he supposed to save this team? He needs 4 seconds now to throw the ball. He needs 4 seconds. If he doesn't have 4 seconds, he's fucked. So unless you fucking completely tear down and rebuild this team, I don't think anything gets better, to be quite honest with you. I think they could beat the Bills just based off of the fact that I think everybody hated Robert Saleh. I'm going to be real honest with you. Everything I heard.
They all did. Did you see that clip of Aaron Rodgers before the season started? They said, if you could fire your head coach, would you? He's like, yeah.
Yeah, because he's fucking horrible. He's been a bad coach for 4 years now. And it's not just it's like he's bad. He was good in San Francisco with like an actual proper head coach and an actual proper team, just coaching the defense. But even then, when you look further into the stats, there was a reason like 6 teams passed on him before the Jets hired him. Like 6 teams passed on him. The first and second hiring cycle for him, he didn't get a fucking job for a reason. He interviewed with a lot of fucking teams, and he had the best defense in the fucking league. Nobody fucking wanted him, and the Jets took him. And this is what you get. Like, this guy is a clown. He is very much so perceived as a fucking clown, and now he's gone. And thankfully, if you're a Jets fan, I think you got to be rejoicing today, to be quite honest with you.
Something needed to pop off immediately, and that's the number one way to change a culture in a locker room is just it starts with the top. And I don't know. One of my biggest problems with even just how they're running the offense is, like, let me ask you a question. Who do you think is the best player on the New York Jets?
I would say Breece Hall.
That's what I was leaning towards as well. Breece Hall is the 3rd or 4th highest player on the offense. The highest paid player in New York is CJ Mosley. He gets $17 million salary with a $1 million sign-on bonus. Sauce Gardner gets $870,000 or something like that. Garrett Wilson gets $870,000. I don't know if these are correct, with a $3 million signing bonus. They're basically all paid through signing bonuses. What I'm saying is Breece Hall gets $3 million on top of a ginormous signing bonus. So I don't understand why you can't get him going and acclimated to open up your passing game. I understand you have Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson and all this, and you have Alan Lazard and Ty Conklin. Like, whatever the case may be, you can't have a shit running game with 2 good running backs. They have 2 good running backs and expect to win football games.
Well, I think the offenses in the league have started to realize that the defenses have caught up with them. and everybody needs to be working through the run. There's a lot of really talented backs in the league that you need to be leaning on. I firmly believe that James Cook is one of them in Buffalo. I don't think these quarterbacks need to be throwing the ball that much. And when you look at it, Peyton Manning was with the Broncos, and he was god-awful that year. But they won the Super Bowl, and I think they won the Super Bowl behind a great defense, obviously. But they also won the Super Bowl by running the fucking ball. You got to give these old guys help, man. He can't move in the pocket. Run the fucking ball. You have to keep running the fucking ball until it works. And until you can fucking run the ball, this team is a dumpster fire, dude. And I don't think most of the people want to be there. I'd be really fucking shocked if Devontae Adams wants to be there, to be quite honest with you.
If I was Devontae, I surely would not be. And also, if I'm a Devontae owner, I don't know if I want him there. George Play01 says, "Sup guys? Should I trade Mason for Achan? My other RBs are Barkley and Gibbs. I'm 4-1. I don't think you should do that, basically because everything's working out fine with Mason. Doesn't score a touchdown last week, but at the same token, full Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, you're 4-1, full workload.
If you're not, here's the thing: if you're not going to take Mason and get like fleece somebody and get like A-Chain and like a couple other really good players, there's no reason to do it. I think you have the opportunity right now with Mason's workload to fucking get a couple good players.
With Mason and Barkley and Gibbs, I think that's probably one of the main reasons why you're 4-1. Having deep running back core in fantasy this year, especially, is such a huge advantage. And I'm in one league struggling with it. And the one league that I do have a good running back core, I am undefeated. So I'm trying to do my thing with maintaining running backs. Going to trade for some. I'm very heavy in wide receiver on one league. Recon says I have Josh Allen, Saquon, Kyron, Flowers, Pickens, Christian Kirk, Laporta. I got Chase Brown, Keon Coleman as well. Chase Brown is eating into the workload, so I don't know. Well, first off, Chase Brown's going to have the full workload because Zach Moss has a high ankle sprain. 3-2. My wide receivers are inconsistent. Saquon,
I see what
Kyron.
you're saying, though. Flowers, Pickens, Kirk. I just like that's and Keon Coleman. Jesus Christ. I think that changes what I said then. I think maybe you should, to be quite honest with you, because if you could just elevate Chase Brown into Kyron's spot and you get Mostert too for a good little, maybe a nice little piece, let's say he starts fucking doing well, I actually don't mind that trade now. This makes way more sense. Now I understand why you're trying to pull the trigger on this.
Yeah, so do that and then try to, at some point, move on from somebody.
What about sell high on Flowers?
What about sell high on Flowers? Yeah, so keep.
That's not a bad idea.
But who's he getting? He's getting Saquon and Achan. Oh yeah, run that. Yeah,
No. He's not getting Saquon. He's getting.
No, he's getting Tyreek and Achan. My bad. Oh, and Mostert. Mostert. I think that's solid, dude. I think that's solid. Also, Kyron always scares me with the injury side. Aiden says, "Hey guys, I just got a trade request. I have TJ Hawk. Do I trade Kelsey for ETN in fantasy?" He said, "I'm very bad at fantasy, and I have 10 people in my league and keep doing trades that people say I'm losing." Okay. So first off, can you drop your team in the chat? Tell me the trades you've done. And also, the reason why you're getting this trade offer is because Kelsey is now the number one receiver except from Xavier Worthy, in Kansas City for the best quarterback in the league.
Except for Juju Smith-Schuster. Don't forget that fucking guy. He had 107 yards yesterday.
Yeah. And ETN's heading downward. He said, I have Barkley, Kyron, Singletary, RB, Jefferson, Olave, and Devontae Smith at wide receiver, Kelsey and TJ Hawk at tight end. Who said you're making bad trades? Who's your quarterback?
This is a great team.
It's a phenomenal
really good team. This is a really good team. Okay, here's what you do. Never trade for ETN when Bigsby, his backup, is better than him.
And probably on waivers.
And yes, just wait, just hold on everything. The only thing you trade for is somebody better. Okay, he has Love at quarterback. This guy's got to be undefeated.
Wow.
What a fucking team. Hey, whoever said that to you is a fucking dickhead, by the way. Make sure you let him know that we said that, and we can beat the fuck out of him if we need to.
Tell him to come to the chat. We'll fucking
tell him to come to the fucking chat. He's 1-4. Wow, okay. You have great running backs. Do not move Barkley or Kyron. Singletary, you can upgrade, obviously, but I think you could upgrade Singletary on the waivers. Jefferson, Olave, and Devontae, you're going to get better because Devontae's coming back. I forgot that Love was hurt, so that's probably why he's kind of suffering. He does have Hawkinson and Kelsey. If I'm going to trade any one of those tight ends, I'm going to trade Hawkinson. I think a lot of people like just the name value of Hawkinson, and I think he's coming into a decent offense too on top of it. So move on from Hawkinson. See if you can fucking upgrade Singletary on the waivers. It's a 10-man league, so I would assume that you have some of – yeah, let's see the bench. But I would assume you have some variability you can work with on waivers right now instead of trading. And if people say you're losing, don't stop trading. I think that's fair. You should stop fucking trading if you're being told that you're getting fleeced. Okay, so drop the bench and we'll talk more. Gibbs, Barkley, Jacobs, Jones, Godwin, Harrison, Higgins, Deontay, and Kelsey. Move Barkley for Lamb and Connor. That's not
Barkley's kind of underperformed. Not Barkley. I mean, Lamb's kind of underperformed. You have Gibbs, Barkley, and Jacobs, and Aaron Jones. So you're heavy at RB, and you also have Godwin and Harrison and Higgins and Deontay Johnson and Kelsey. Move Barkley for Lamb and Connor. I don't mind that much. Not wild about Lamb, but he would be your new best wide receiver. And you would also get to keep Godwin and Harrison. And then your starting lineup would be whoever your quarterback is, Gibbs, Connor for the time being until Jones comes back. So it'd be Gibbs, Jones, CeeDee Lamb, Marvin Harrison, and then at flex would probably go Godwin or Higgins or Deontay, and then Kelsey.
Hey,
not bad.
QB is Jaden Daniels. I feel like
gross.
Here's my thing. I feel like you're moving when you don't need to move. Maybe I'm wrong here, but looking at his wide receivers, they're not bad, right? Like, are we on the same?
I think he should stick with Barkley, and if he has JD, Gibbs, Barkley, and he also has Jacobs and Jones, maybe he can pair Aaron Jones while he's hurt with Chris Godwin and go get somebody like a I don't know. And off the top of my head, I'm not sure, but you can get a really good wide receiver for that. Maybe like a Cooper Kupp. Maybe go try and get AJ Brown while he's hurt. And then move into just having another number one wide receiver with great running backs. Yeah, I would not move
Barkley. See it. Okay, I see it. You're not going to move Barkley, but if you go Jacobs, save Jones, because I think that in the next couple of weeks, Sam Darnold's going to die. Jacobs and Godwin. I think if you trade Jacobs and Godwin, you could get a start at like a number one wide receiver, right?
He can get Olave.
Nobody wants Olave right now. It was a horrible game yesterday. Derek Carr's now out. You don't want
Hainer. Oh, that's right. He's
out. What I would say, you could get Jamar Chase for that.
For Jacobs and Godwin?
You could get Jamar Chase for that right
No,
now.
you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
How the fuck can you not?
Last week because Jacobs looked like shit.
What about fucking? Who's the top fucking wide receiver you could get for that right now?
I think you could definitely go get Cooper Kupp coming off of the bye week, and he's gonna be back in week 7. South Sco, yeah, we are. What else? I think you can go out and get. Oh, you can try to go get because he's not in someone's lineup right now, and they might be like, "Fuck it, dude. I don't even care. I don't even know where he wants to go." You can go get Devontae Adams.
That's not a bad move.
You got upside, and if it does,
I would take Jacobs and Higgins for that though. Jacobs and Deontay because Deontay is scoring points.
That would work. You have so much trade value with these extra running backs, and also really a top. Do. Yeah, you can. Look in your league who needs running back help first, and then who's got a wide receiver like a plenty.
Okay,
I'm high. Go ahead.
I'm high on Flowers right now. If y'all think I should trade it, if you think I should trade, I'm out. I can easily trade Flowers out for a piece. Who do you think is a realistic ask for Flowers? And then he follows up and says, would you do Flowers, Aubrey, and Chase for Rashad and Devontae? I would not do that. That's too. You're giving up too much.
He means
Aubrey's
Chase Brown.
Yeah, but Aubrey is the best kicker in the league, and
Aubrey's putting up better numbers than Tyreek Hill this season.
He's putting up better numbers than most of the running backs and wide receivers in the league right now. You can't. I know that sounds fucking crazy, but you can't trade Aubrey. Also, Rashad.
He's not doing anything.
I think we're both pretty fucking pretty sold on not having him on your team at all. The only piece that interests me is Devontae, but where's he going? Like, who's going to be throwing him the ball? You don't know that yet. I don't think you could give up these three guys for that.
So what if you took out Aubrey and just put Flowers and Chase for Devontae? But he needs it immediately. If you go 1-5, you're fucked.
He's got to get more starting value because Flowers is coming off like a 28-point game, right? 25 maybe?
Yeah, something like that.
So, huge fucking game. Like, he's coming off a huge game. I think you can sell him high as fuck right now. I think you got to get a better running back than that. Don't mind Devontae, but get a better running back. Yeah, Roshan, you got to hold, buddy. Just fucking hold. Hold right now. All right, this is Aiden's bench. Keep in mind, this is a 2-flex. I have Downs, Stevenson, McConkey, Myers, and Purdy. So that's where you're weak. Okay, that makes. I
like having Ramondre, dude. I know he had a couple bad weeks, but it's not as bad as having Breece Hall.
I was more talking about just McConkey and Myers, like not.
McConkey's had a good year too. Jacoby Myers hasn't really been on shit, but
I've had McConkey. He has not had a good year. He scored like
one
touchdown this year. Yeah, he's been hurt.
Sorry, I'm at work. Got a bit behind the broadcast. Hold up. Let me get you your bench.
Okay, we hit that already. Would y'all do Kyron for T. Higgins, Kareem Hunt, and Pacheco? I would. I would do that. Kareem Hunt had 20 points yesterday. It is clear to me that they plan on running the fuck out of that dude. He's a number one. He's a starting. That's a number one for number one trade in a better offense, in my opinion, who's going to actually be able to move the ball. Higgins is going to start fucking moving, and Pacheco he's coming back, dude.
I'm not feeling it. I like Kyron more than all of them. Pacheco's not coming back this year. He broke his leg. He's not coming back.
You sure?
They're not gonna rush him back, especially if they're fucking like 7-3, or if they just keep winning. He's gonna be out until playoffs.
All right. So what does he have to add in this trade to get rid of Kyron, and you would be okay with it?
I need a number. I'm not out here looking to have my whole wide receiver core be number 2 wide receivers. I need one number 1, and Zay is a number 1, but like basically a number 2.
Okay. All right. He's right. You got to get a number 1. You're right. He's
like, you can't get Kareem. Like Kareem Hunt, this dude got Kareem Hunt off waivers, had T. Higgins on his bench in the draft because no one took him while he was hurt, and then lost Pacheco. And he's like, oh, here's my 3 dead pieces. Let me go get Kyron Williams. Fuck out of my face. Absolutely not. They're trying to fleece you. If you make one bad trade, everyone's going to send you trades. That's like, ooh.
Yeah, good point. Listen to Rocky Prop. All right, good deal. Yes.
There's so many pieces, it makes me confused. Oh well, out of the 4 wide receivers I mentioned, which one should I got to move the most? Let me go back to Roshan.
I think it's Jones, Godwin, Harrison, and Higgins and Deontay that he has. Out of those,
all right. So I'll make it easy for you. This is the value that you have. Yeah. You don't trade Gibbs, you don't trade Barkley, you don't trade Harrison, and that's about it. And then from there,
Kelsey too. Hold Kelsey.
Yeah, hold Kelsey too. So I would from there look at pairing one of those leftover receivers, aka Godwin, Higgins, or Deontay, with either one of Jacobs and Jones, and going to get someone. You should not be moving a better player for a downgrade at running back and a wide receiver who's not performing. Or low key.
Yeah, do it.
Low key.
Say it.
Low key. Go get Tyreek with Jacobs. Just straight up 1 for 1.
You know what? You could do that right now. And when Tua comes back, he's gonna be getting the ball quite a bit in that offense.
Straight up 1 for 1. Go Jacobs and someone from your bench, and go get Tyreek week 8. Tyreek.
Send Jacobs first. Just Jacobs. Just send Jacobs first. That's it. And if they come back and they're like, no, sweeten the deal with Higgins or some shit like that.
No. I want someone that can play right now. He needs to win. So sweeten the deal with someone from your bench. Take Jacobs and someone from your bench, like a fucking Christian Kirk.
Yeah.
No, Tyreek hasn't done shit. That's fine. I don't think I'm a Tyreek owner. I don't think he's worthy of anything. Jacobs is a piece. Jacobs and someone else are a piece for Tyreek. And then when he's good after his bye, you're going to be in a good spot. Are we dropping Rice?
Yeah, I mean, I think
Rice.
Rice is gone. Rice has been gone. You got to get rid of him. Could you trade him? Is the question.
No.
Yes or no. You couldn't trade Rice right now.
Absolutely not. No.
Fuck. All right, then I would drop him.
1-4 and 14 team half PPR. Allen, Tank, and Sermon had a great week with Tank and Sermon. Tyreek, Algier. I just turn off the light by accident. Tyreek, Algier. Jones. That's nasty. London, nice. Godwin, Kirk, Downs, Kincaid, IR, CMC, Chuba, and Hawkinson. Dude, picking from the one, I'll give you hella credit for that because a lot of people would have folded without CMC.
Is it a 14 team? Is that what is that what that says?
Yeah.
And he's got this?
Solid.
Yo, good job, buddy. That is fucking crazy. The obvious upgrade spot is where?
Recon, hold up on a second. Tell me the whole tray that you can get cupping. Allen, Tank, hoping to get Juju off waivers, but are there any trades I can look for? Tank, Sermon. You
could.
If Jones didn't get hurt, I'd say go send Tank to the ETN owner for something. Kirk and Downs. The 14 league team is hard to do because you got to get away from. It's hard to get players away from people.
Could he trade Chubb for something? All news reports says he's back week 10, the latest. Could he trade Chubb for something?
Probably. I would trade CMC.
I don't think anyone would take him, though, right?
I would trade CMC and Kincaid for the number one tight end in football. I don't know who it is right now, but that's what I would do. Okay.
Listen to Rocky Prop because he's completely right. He's a great fantasy owner. I need to answer this real quick. Yes. Yes, we're going over. Right, Bri? Admiral? We're going over on that?
Yes, we're going over.
Copy that.
All right.
Bastard. Hey, listen. We're always here for advice. Come to us with the trades. Don't go fucking wild, all right? You're doing good right now. You got a great team.
Not Tyreek, Justice. Wait, y'all don't like Higgins. He would also give me Cup in the Chiefs RB. You'll tell me.
Hey, we like that.
Cup. Wait.
We like that. Get Cup.
Wait, what was the trade again? Kyron for T. Higgins, Kareem Hunt, and Cup? That's different. That's different. If you're getting Cup, that's a pull on the trigger move right there.
Hey, that's a number one wide receiver, and fucking Puka's not going to be ready anytime soon. So
he's going to come back still banged up.
You got to fucking pull the trigger on that. That's a good one. Get Cup
trade.
in the Chiefs RBs.
Just made a trade for Diggs and Brian Thomas Jr. for Josh Jacobs and Keon Coleman. Oh my Lord. Brian Thomas Jr. has been killing.
Did he? Okay. Which one?
He made the trade, which means he got Diggs and Brian Thomas Jr. and he sent Jacobs and Keon Coleman. Chat, round of applause for bad boy Marcos living up to the name. That's some bad boy shit. Gross.
Yo, that's
absolutely
disgusting.
Gross.
Yeah, you won the trade. You just came in here to brag, right? Is that it? You just came in here to brag? I appreciate it, dude. What a fucking trade that is. That's
starting the TikTok live right now.
Yo, that's the fleece of the week already, and it's
I need a button.
Yo,
fleece of the week.
We got to get a fleece of the week button.
Wow, what a nasty trade.
You fucking hey, I respect the hustle, buddy. I would have came in here and bragged about it too. Good shit, man. Good shit. Ryan Reynolds.
Over, baby. Yes, I did. That's gross, dude. Absolutely phenomenal trade. Just started up TikTok, guys. If you want to follow us on any platforms, we are Degen Fantasy everywhere. I'm going to get into the NHL starting tonight in a little bit. If you guys want to see my picks quickly, if you guys want a free little lock, this is a guaranteed hit because I'm disgusting at hockey picks. Connor Bedard over 2.5 shots on goal and David Pastrnak over 3.5 shots on goal. Keep the fantasy questions rolling. Crazy week. I'm hoping this is good news for Breece Hall and Breece Hall owners. I'm curious if I should go trade for Breece Hall. So Recon says, so which one y'all like better, Kyron for Hill and Mostert or Cup and Chiefs running back stack? Daniel Samini.
Yo, I'm placing a bet. I'm placing a bet right
Placing a bet.
And you just use my government? Don't
sorry.
use my
I'm
government.
sorry.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot we're on live on all platforms. Go follow him. Go travel to his house. My name's Rocky Savo. Anyway, Kyron for Hill and Mostert or Kyron for Cup and Kareem Hunt and Pacheco?
It's Cup and Kareem Hunt and Pacheco for me. I know even if Pacheco doesn't come back, Kareem Hunt's going to be the starter there. That's a number one and a number one wide receiver for Kyron. That's a win. And also throw Pacheco on your IR and see how that goes. Y'all let me know. I'm trying to move Chase Brown and Zay because y'all said so. Listen, I love Chase Brown. We didn't say move. Did we say move Chase Brown? No, I just said Zach Moss is hurt, and that's a good thing. Yeah, keep Chase, but if you can get rid of Zay, I would too. That's a fucking sell high right there. On TikTok, Arv says James Conner for DK question mark. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I think the usage you get with Connor is high, but I think DK's got the fucking speed, man. He's got the fucking you want the explosive plays. Trade DK for Bijan though? No. So that's a no on that side. Bijan just doesn't look like it's coming together. Guys, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. Get those likes up to compete with all the other platforms because we've been live on them for a little bit longer. Here's one. Tyreek for DK. No. No, maybe. Oh, that's tough. You're folding a little bit on it. I folded because maybe. Well, Tyreek's got a bye coming up, and only because Tua's coming back. He's not coming back against the Bills, I don't think. Right? I feel like start him against the Bills. No, they're not going to start him against the Bills. I feel like hearing the phrase "Tua's coming back" sounds like an urban legend. It's like Tua, he's going to come back. I'm like, who's Tua? Like, I don't even know if he's going to come back. I'd keep. I mean, if you can get TK, go out and get TK. Brian Thomas Jr. and James Conner for Bijan and Devontae Adams. This dude's trading you two assets that are kind of up in the air because Bijan hasn't been playing well, at least compared to where he was drafted at. And then who was the other one? Devontae Adams is looking for a new team. Might be high upside, but you'd be losing two players that are doing well now. So I'm not about that. All right on Twitter. All right on TikTok says Pacheco for more. I have Mason, CMC, Aaron Jones, Brian Robinson Jr., and Chuba. Pacheco for more. Say that one more time. Pacheco for more. Pacheco for more. DJ Moore. Injured Isaiah Pacheco for healthy DJ Moore. Yes. Yeah, that's a run, right? Yeah, run that. Brandon, start Debo or Ayuk. Quick. Debo or Ayuk? Ayuk. All right, it's all Ayuk, baby. Cody Carnes on TikTok says pick up Chase Brown or Bigsby. I'm going Bigsby because he fucking won me the game last week. Yeah, but Chase Brown, but Biggie still has ETN in his backfield. Fuck you, motherfucker. ETN is a piece of shit running back, and I know. I drafted Tank Bigsby last year. No one else did. No, y'all let me trade ETN and Biggs. TikTok says Moody is out. Boswell or McLaughlin? Boswell? It's Boswell, right? Yeah. Joe Burrow or Jaden Daniels? Ooh, that's a good one. Real quick, I'm going to go JD5. Yeah, Jaden Daniels. Real quick on YouTube, Recon says, do you guys have an idea of when Cup is coming back? So he's on a bye in week 6. So he's coming back week 7. So I would lock that in right now. So you're not going to have him next week, week 6, but next week 7 he'll be in. Guys, go trade for Cup all you can. Right. Hold Juju or sell high? Sell high on Juju Smith-Schuster. No. Do not. No, do not sell high on him. He's going to be the number 1 wide receiver.
So
Obviously.
I think even though they're still winning, I think the Chiefs are cursed with the injury bug this year.
Oh, shit. Recon's got a good one. Christ, the offers are rolling in. Another offer for Kyron and Pickens. I get back Jacobs, Waddle, Deontay Johnson. I think you lose too much here.
Yeah, start messaging people in your league back and tell them to go fuck themselves. Go get Cup and Pacheco. That's the deal that you want.
Okay, Quentin on TikTok says trade ETN and Diggs for Neighbors.
ETN and Diggs for Neighbors?
Bad. No. You can't do that.
Yes, you can. You just said ETN's a shit wide receiver.
I like Diggs' upside. Diggs is getting the ball all over the field, man. I just watched it last week.
Well, also, I mean, Diggs is now because Nico's hurt. I forgot Nico got hurt.
Yeah, so Diggs moves up to number 1 wide receiver. Guaranteed.
You got to get a piece.
Hey,
if you're gonna do that trade,
to get the likes up. We got 60 people in there.
They can hear you.
Likes.
Yo, this dude's not even in the same fucking state as me, and he's telling you guys get the TikTok likes up. We got 50, 60 people in here. We're at 406 likes, guys. Help us out. We're doing this for free. We love y'all. We actually answer your questions too. We don't just go, Downs or Marv. We're gonna go Marv.
Kilo says trade Jacobs and Kirk for Kyron. Pull the motherfucking trigger on that right now. Matthew Hills.
Yes.
Who should I try to trade? Who should I try to get for Chuba and Waddle package? Ooh, that's a good one.
Chuba and Waddle. Fuck. Maybe Devonta Smith, Cooper Kupp. One more. Go get Breece Hall, boys.
Yeah, Evans and Brooks for JT.
Go get Breece Hall.
Evans and Brooks for JT.
Mike Evans.
I don't mind it. I really actually don't mind it.
I've loved having JT so far this season. It's felt fantastic. It's actually been one of the...
And eat a dick. And because he fleeced me for JT, that's why he's saying it. And I think when AR comes back, JT's stock skyrockets. Right?
Yeah, because when he's there, they know how to run the fucking ball. Oh, hold on. I saw one that I liked. Where is it? Devonta Adams for Addison and Shaheed. Oh. Can I make that trade right now? I'll go do that in my league. I'll go make that happen.
Yo, that's a run. If you're getting Addison Shaheed, that's a fucking run.
Well, wait, no, it's not because Carr's done.
Oh, he's still got home run. Hayner can throw a ball. Like he's not
he
a
looked
fucking loser.
Then he looked better than fucking Skylar Thompson.
He looked better than fucking Huntley.
Yeah, if I have Addison, I'd love to pair him and someone to go get Devonta Adams. So that's up to you though. Depending on what your team needs, I would keep Devonta.
Good one. Fantasyfootball.ent. Is that entertainment? Drop Keenan for Tolbert and Madison. Drop Keenan for Tolbert and Madison for Tank. I think that's a run.
Yeah. If you have the priority for it, yeah.
Okay, G. Christie, Olave and Shaheed for week 6. Or Shaheed for week 6.
It's the same Olave, side. Right? It's the same side. Two different sides of the same coin. I don't know. I think probably the more reliable target for a non-Derek Carr quarterback in this offense would probably be Olave. Thanks for 1K likes, by the way, guys, because he runs those more like corner out routes rather than Shaheed going all the way 100 yards deep downfield. So probably go Olave. Higgins, Reed, McLaurin, and Evans. Pick 3. You got to keep starting Reed. You got to keep starting McLaurin, and you got to keep starting Evans. Tell Higgins to go sit on some.
Trade Darnell Mooney and Olave for Collins.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't like it
at all. Absolutely. What did Collins have? Or was it a hamstring?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, AJ Brown's been out for what, 3 weeks, and that was a hamstring.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, that's the best wide receiver in fantasy right now is Nico Collins. So.
All right, JC says JSN, ETN, or Wandale.
JSN, ETN, or Wandale. JSN.
Yeah, I think it's JSN, right?
Mm-hmm. I traded Jacobs and Downs for Brian Robinson or Bijan or B-Rob. It's got to be Brian Robinson. What do you think? Jacobs and Downs. I think I have. I think. What do you think? I have Kyron and AJ Evans Cup a wide receiver. If it's Bijan, I like it. If it's Brian Robinson, I kind of like it.
If it's Brian Robinson, I don't mind it either. By the
Yeah.
way, I think that's pretty good. I think that's a good trade. He's got a lot of fucking. It looks like he had like too many options at wide receiver. That's what it looks like to me.
Love or Gino?
What do you just fucking skip questions? Is that what we do here?
That they're fast on my phone. I'd go Love.
Steve Strizzy says Bijan and Evans for Henry. I think that's a
run it.
All right.
Fucking Dan, that line we picked for Derrick Henry over the touchdown total.
Easy.
It's oh my
Easy
goodness.
money. Easy
By the way,
money.
guys, I made $1,000 this weekend sports betting. So if you want to see all our exclusive picks, it's in the description on SoBet.
Hey, highest bidder gets his address.
Yep,
Nick
highest bidder.
says, should I pick up Kyle Pitts and should I start Wan'Dale Robinson?
Pick up Kyle Pitts and
Never say that ever again in this goddamn chat. I want everyone to be very aware Kyle Pitts is a piece of shit, terrible player. Moving on. Michael Tran says, should I start Shaheed with Carr out? If you got anybody else, dude, I would start looking at other people to start. That's
Chris
all.
said, who won this trade? Amon-Ra and Kittle for Collins and Aaron Jones. Oh. Well, it looks like the healthy
Whoever got
side's winning
Amon-Ra-
currently.
Whoever got Amon-Ra and Kittle wins. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Trade Tyreek Hill and Bucky for Montgomery and Brian Thomas. 2 and 3 right now. Yes, you have to. If you're 2 and 3, you need it.
Yeah, and
Really?
Montgomery is a steady 15 to 19 points every week. Like
Yep.
you can't miss with him, dude. He's fucking fantastic. I'm so glad I traded for him. Fucking piece of shit.
Trade Wilson, Reed, and Kraft for CD and Laporta. No.
No. Rate my team. QB Lamar, Purdy, running back Henry Mason Mixon, Chase Ayuk, Collins, and MHJ. That's Brandon on TikTok. Rate his team.
Where's the wide receiver core again?
He's got Chase Ayuk, Collins, and MHJ.
Ugh. He has Lamar and Henry and Mason and Mixon and Chase and Ayuk and Collins. It's a 10. Honestly, and I haven't given out a 10 yet. That's a 10.
Brandon, that's a 9.5 for me. He's
That's
giving
a
you
10.
too much.
No,
Steve
that's a 10.
Strizzy says, so yes, I should accept Bijan and Mike. Yes, you should. We said do it. Please do it. Luis says trade Wilson, Reed, Kraft for CD and Laporta.
Wilson, Reed, and Kraft for CD and Laporta. Yeah, no.
Oh, here's the question of the day, actually. Jack says, do I pick up Bo Nix? Go ahead and answer that. Go ahead and answer that for him. Go ahead and answer that real quick. Just
No.
real quick.
Right?
No,
Am I?
absolutely
No.
not. What the
Okay,
fuck are you
I thought
smoking?
you were trying to play me into something. I thought there was an obvious. Okay,
smoking,
yeah. No.
Stop smoking crack. Like it's a terrible idea. Sell London for Gibbs.
Make sure to follow Brandon.
Yes,
London
sell
for
London for
Gibbs?
Gibbs right now.
Yeah.
Edward, go right now and fucking yes, do that right
Go right
today.
now and yes.
Fucking
Yeah, all over
accept
that.
it.
Yo, Chris, thanks for the follow. Joe
No,
Bello,
that's-
thanks for the follow, my G. Bo Nix the GOAT says Avalanche fan.
Zach Stinson, Godwin, Marv, Evans, Higgins, or Deontay Johnson. Pick 3. And he called you a
Godwin,
bitch after
Marv.
that, too. He said pick 3, bitch.
I like that.
I like it, too. Kind of turned on by it.
Okay, hey now.
Oh, hey, we're back.
Godwin, Marv, Evans, Higgins, or Deontay Johnson?
Pick 3, baby. Pick 3. Quick.
Deontay Johnson, Marvin Harrison Jr.,
Bang.
and Mike Evans.
Yo, easy. This kid's. Let me just take a second, TikTok, and just say this kid's the GOAT. Look at him. Look at him right there. Look at his face. Look at that face. That's $1,000 in the last 2 days. This kid knows what the fuck he's talking about.
You guys want
Steven,
hockey picks for tonight? It's Connor Bedard over a
pop it
shooting
up.
total
Pop it
2.5.
up. Give it to him.
And-
Pop it up, baby.
I have it on here. Yeah, Connor Bedard over 2.5, and David Pastrnak over 3.5 shots on goal. It's an easy lock.
Easy money.
AJ Brown for DK and DJ Moore.
AJ Brown for DK and DJ Moore.
It's pretty even.
I think that's a great trade, man. Both sides, too. I don't think anyone gets fleeced. As Bedard's fucking big-ass stupid head blocks my gorgeous mouth. Get rid of Bedard. He's a piece of shit. All right. Steven, start 2. Dell, Olave, Flowers, Wan'Dale Robinson. I think you got to go Dell this week because the offense is now opened up for him. I know that sounds crazy, but you got to go Dell, right?
Okay. Dude, TikTok's such a pain in the ass because they're trying to restrict me. ETN for Mixon, a dub. My bad. Did you read the question?
Yeah, what the fuck? Start 2. Dell, Olave, Flowers, and Wandell Robinson. Start 2.
Dell, Olave, Flowers, Wandell.
Oh, we're
Olave
dropping.
and
Yeah,
Flowers.
they restricted us like a motherfucker. Restart it. They restricted
No,
us.
I know. Give it a second. There's still questions here. I'll get to them. Yeah, they restricted us for good, something about goods or something. I don't know.
I've been saying a lot of terrible things. So that
Yeah, Olave, and whoever the other one was, Olave and Evans. Trade Hall,
right.
Baker, McBride, and Brian Thomas for Allen, Gibbs, and Garrett Wilson. Ooh, Brees Hall, Baker Mayfield, trade McBride, Brian Thomas, and then Allen, Gibbs, and Garrett Wilson.
I'm not. I just feel like that's not something that like you're gonna get that much better from. To be honest with you, I don't like it. What do you think?
It just makes me feel better about looking at my team because I'd have better names on it. But I don't know.
Someone on TikTok says Deontay Johnson or Marvin Harrison. He said it like 12 times. You got to respond to this guy.
I'm sorry, someone. Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison. All right. Vano Pasto Love. What a weird fucking name that is. Would Toy. Would you rather Cup or DJ Moore? I'd rather have Cup.
Cooper Cup.
Yeah, I'd rather have Cup.
Cooper Cup.
Will says, Will on fucking the tickety of the talks says, I traded Brees Pittman and Wandell for Jaden Reed, Deontay Johnson, and Jordan Mason. W or L? Is that a real fucking trade? That's a win. That's a fucking win.
Yeah, you won that. If you got Mason, Deontay, and Reed, it's honestly, you don't know why that dude wanted it. He wanted it because Brees and Pittman and Wandale have bigger names than Reed, Deontay, and Mason right now.
See you later. Reed's the best wide receiver in Green Bay, and that matters more than anything else. Deontay Johnson's the best wide receiver in Carolina, and Jordan Mason is fucking incredible. If they give him the rock, he's fucking getting 100 yards every game, easy peasy. If he doesn't score, it's crazy. Crazy to me. That's a great fucking trade. Luke Lehue 10 says, is ETN for Mixon a dub? Yes, the fuck it is. Run that right the fuck now. Get out of ETN any way you can. Davison on TikTok says, trade Garrett Wilson, Swift, Josh Down for Henry DK or Mike Evans.
Swift, Josh Downs for Henry, DK, and Evans. Henry and DK or Evans. So you'd be trading Wilson, Swift, and Josh Downs. Swift you're selling high on. Wilson you're selling high on. Josh Downs. Who would you rather have? Geno throwing your number one receiver the ball or Mike Evans? Or Baker Mayfield? I think I'd rather have Henry and DK.
Yeah, probably. You're right.
Yes, go get Henry and DK and send off Josh Downs, Garrett Wilson, and Swift.
All right, couple more from TikTok and kill it because we're still at 1 point.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna restart this live because apparently we're doing something with like goods that I got restricted for, so we're gonna restart it. One more from TikTok, and we're gonna restart the live here. Would you trade Olave, James Conner, and Adunze for Gibbs and Brian Thomas? Hey, Caden Combs, thanks for the follow. Yeah, guys, follow me real quick if you want to find the live and reprops back up. Would you trade Olave, James Conner, and Adunze for Gibbs and Brian Thomas? Olave, James Conner, and Adunze.
Yes, absolutely. Gibbs and Brian Thomas? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, because Connor's your best asset in that trade. Yeah, guys, hit me with a follow while you can. I'm about to kill it, and then you can come back. Hit me with a follow. Can I get off this weird view that I'm on right now on TikTok, please?
All right.
Yeah, go ahead and hit that YouTube question.
Southsco 650 on YouTube says 2-3 in a 10-man half PPR, 2 flex league, quarterback Darnold and Goff, running backs Hall, Dowdle, Jones, wide receivers Marvin Harrison Jr., Ayuk, JSN, Downs, and Mooney, tight end Pitts, IR, Cup, and Hawk. Rate the team first, and then we'll talk about this next one.
I'm gonna give TikTok a second. 2-3. Darnold, Goff, Hall, Dowdle, Jones, Marvin Harrison, Ayuk.
Hey, I gotta get nicotine real quick. Just hold on.
You're good.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
Marvin Harrison, Ayuk, Downs, Mooney, Pitts. I would give it. I'm gonna go 8. If Hall was playing better and you had one more, actually, if Hall was playing better and Cup was healthy, your team would be gross because you'd have Brees Hall, Aaron Jones starting. Sam Darnold starting. Marvin Harrison, Ayuk, and Cup starting. Pitts, and then one flex. You can flex Mooney. And that'd be gross. Half the league is 2 and 3. The other half is 3 and 2. Using number one waiver on Tank. Any other RB moves? Any other RB moves? Well, Tank, and there's one more running back that I'm forgetting. No, I think you got to go Tank, or I guess if Chase Brown's out there as well, you can go get Chase Brown because he looks electric this year, and Zach Moss got hurt, so I would look at that. Trading Chubb and Ford, I can get Shakir and Leggett, or I can get Dell and Dobbs. What wide receiver pair do you prefer? King cards. I like cards too, my man. Just got me a couple cards today. Trading Chubb and Ford. Okay, so you're looking for just like an extra pair. I would not do a pair. I would go trade Chubb and Ford for one. Yeah, I would just go do Chubb and Ford for one wide receiver. But if you had to do this one, I like the Shakir and Leggett trade more. I think Tank's your best option. And that could fill you in until Jones comes back, or at least until Hall actually starts showing some production. I'm going to hit TikTok live again one more time. Back in live on TikTok. Got those hit. Yeah, we got restricted on TikTok for use of something goods. Like, I don't know, like someone else's products. I don't know what they're talking about.
Are we good now?
Yeah, we're back up live. Chase Brown or Tank Bigsby? Chase is on your waiver wire for waiver wire this week, Dan.
I like Tank, man. I like Tank.
I just know that Chase is going to get like more of the usage, and ETN is still going to get snaps.
I don't think he's going to get that many snaps, dude. Tank had a great week last week.
No, I agree. I'm on TikTok. Luke Layer says Mason for Brees. Hell no! Whoa! Wait, what?
Yeah, I like it.
Jordan Mason for Brees Hall.
Yeah, I like it.
You're being a douche, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so I thought. Guys, we had to re-like the stream because TikTok said we were marketing goods that we didn't own or something. So help us get back up, please. Let's get to 500 likes. I traded DJ Moore and Bucky for Devontae only because Deontay was on my bench. I think I can gamble.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Yeah, it's a nice trade. Yeah, Devontae, that's a good gamble because if he comes in and goes to a good team, who knows? I saw George Pickens has a burner account on Twitter today. Pretty
Does
fun.
he?
Yeah, it's hilarious. He's like, man, they need to get the one, a number two to play alongside with him. And there he was like talking a lot of shit on Twitter. Dak for Olave, Dobbins, and Ingram.
Yeah, hey, this has got to be the last one until we get to 500 at least, buddy. We got to start getting these last.
Real quick, let me answer that one. Dobbins, Ingram. I'd keep Ayuk.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right, so you said last one until we get to 500 likes?
Yeah, we got to get to 500 likes. Let's talk this fucking last week of football real quick. I have some fucking shit that I do want to talk about. The one thing that I want to just take some time out and talk to everybody about is, and I want everyone to be aware that Sean McDermott says the fourth quarter for the Buffalo Bills was poor coaching on his part. And I want to come out and say, no fucking shit. No fucking shit.
Oh my!
Like, how could you in your mind? Look at that, 724 likes already. Good Lord, you guys are spazzing. Great job, McDermott. You are a fucking asshole. I genuinely hope you fall down the set of stairs. How you throw with the concussed? Yeah, whatever. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. How you listen? This is how you let Josh Allen out of that fucking blue tent. Concussed as fuck.
Insane.
Is a goddamn travesty. But even then, how you let concussed Josh Allen throw the ball 3 fucking times from his own fucking 2. Yeah, you think it was poor coaching? Do you think that maybe like a 4-year-old with a Madden fucking playbook in her hand, my daughter, could coach better? You think maybe?
I thought they threw the game. I thought it looked like they threw the game.
They literally threw
Like they
the
didn't want to
fucking
go
game.
to OT. They didn't want to put in a backup quarterback so we could risk someone else getting hurt. They wanted to go home.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. You got to win that game. Now you're going into the Jets next week with fucking the fucking AFC East on the line, buddy. Like this is for the AFC East right here. Just saying.
It was just stupid, and it was stupid in general. He's instead of running the ball getting OT. It was terrible. I don't know what's going on with half these teams. I feel like
Oh my god. Spazzing on the likes. We're almost at 1K. Thank you, TikTok. I appreciate it.
Kamara and McLaurin for Montgomery, Diggs, and Ford. Do you think people should be moving off Kamara right now?
Oh, wait. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I think that I'm worried about Kamara. I'm not worried about McLaurin, but just the fucking sheer amount of value you're getting back. Montgomery, Diggs is the new wide receiver number 1 in Houston, and Ford, I think that's pretty serviceable, and I'd probably pull the trigger on that. The only thing that gives me pause is McLaurin. He is in one of the most explosive offenses right now. I don't know if you want to move off of him just yet. Brandon on TikTok says, do you think the Bills should fire McDermott? I have said for the last 2 years, Rocky Prop can attest to this, McDermott has spent the majority of the last 2 years looking like a fucking clown in Buffalo, and he makes me want to shoot myself in the foot. TikTok, don't go crazy. Don't ban us. In the foot. I said in the foot. Anyways, back to the point. I really think, yes, it's time to move on from McDermott. He is a fucking asshole for that game plan last week. Thank you for mentioning that, Brandon. I appreciate that.
TikToker says Godwin for Bijan.
Godwin for Bijan. We're not high on Bijan.
We're not, but I like that. I like that as a consistent running back that has touchdown upside, even though he's probably not going to score this season. Better trade value, too.
Might never score.
I wouldn't be surprised. I saw one drop sermon for Brown. My mic is falling. So Dan, read some of these. A drop sermon for Brown. Yeah, I would. Yes, because Jason's coming back. Go get Chase. Someone in my league I have Zach Moss, and I was living and surviving by him. Someone in my league.
Hey, how about you get it together over there? I can't hear you. You're fucking clicking around. I don't want any part of this. I might almost fell
onto my lap. Okay, everyone take a chill pill. All right, it's TikTok.
Njoku or Kraft? Kraft.
Yeah, Tucker Kraft looks fantastic. You guys are killing the chat right now. Stevenson and Thomas for Lamb.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, run it.
Yeah, I like it.
Do you think I should trade for CMC? No one should be trading for CMC.
Yeah, I think he's out for the season, buddy. I really think he's out for the season. Like, I really fucking do.
Oh, I need your thoughts, Dan. Thoughts on the return of Keandre Miller in New Orleans. Hey, chat.
I don't fucking know, man. Go ahead. Hit the chat.
Chat. I need help here because I've been helping you guys. Let's help each other. Spam in the chat. Yes, if we should be looking to if Kamara owners should be looking to trade Kamara, no. If they should not be looking to trade, spam yes or no, and I'll keep reading your questions here. Spam in the chat. Yes to trading Kamara or no to trading Kamara. Trade Deontay, Keenan, and Allen. I thought I said Keenan and Allen. No. Trade Deontay, Keenan, and Allen for Tyreek.
No.
Actually, I don't know.
I don't like it. That's just me.
I'm not crazy about it, but I like Tyreek. That's a couple no's. No. Everyone's saying no, don't trade Kamara. CD and Olave for Neighbors.
Whoa, Smell's back in the fucking situation. Good to see you, Smell. Smell, I like that you fuck with Rocky Prop so much, so please give me some of that today. I like that. It makes me feel good about myself.
CD and Olave for Neighbors. I would say yes.
Okay, Luke on YouTube says trade AJ Brown for A-Chain and Olave.
No, A-Chain's hurt now, so I don't know. No, you've been waiting on AJ Brown. Don't trade him away right when he comes back.
Yeah, I think they're about to explode too. Just fucking give it a second, buddy. Give it a second.
I need a tight end. Who should I pick up? That's a tough one.
Well, if Tucker Kraft's available, you got to look at him. I think. It is great. A lot of people say it. A lot of people feel it. Thank you, Smell. I'm not going to repeat it for TikTok because that's just fucked up. But yes, absolutely.
It is.
I'm going to pop that down. Let's go back to fucking with him. in a fun way. He gets too many compliments. He's looking too good today. We
Hey,
knock him down a peck,
and I'm
all right?
getting roses on TikTok here. Thank you.
Hey,
Hey,
we're
hold
getting
on. He sent
roses.
me a rose. I'll read his question. Hold on. Where is it? It says, should I pick up Juju Smith-Schuster and drop Rome or
Oh, we got a
Doomsday?
heart puff.
Hey, Cody, what it is, baby? Pick up Juju and drop Rome?
I think so.
I
I'm
would
just gonna
drop.
say.
You don't have anybody else you can drop? Your team's that stacked?
I mean, the kid's probably stacked up. Dude, Cody's going fucking absolutely
Cody
ham
goes
right now.
hard every week. It's incredible, and I really am too grateful. And you shouldn't do that, dude. I
Let's
appreciate
give
it.
him a salute. Let's give him a 2-gun salute real quick. Double.
Double.
2 guns,
Drop
baby.
Kincaid. You cannot drop Kincaid. Too much trade value. You'd have to trade him. You cannot drop that value. Should I keep thinking of lights shutting off in here. Should I buy into Josh Jacobs? Not a bad decision and a good offense. Parker says, bro, I need help. Parker, I'm here to help you, gang. How can I help you?
Parker, talk to us.
Lamar
We got you,
Daniels. I've had that problem a little bit.
That is the question of the millennium probably right now, okay?
It's Jaden Daniels.
It's fucking Jaden Daniels. Like, hands down, it's fucking JD5.
Jaden Daniels. Sergio, thanks for the rose, baby.
Sergio.
Daniels is Lamar, younger, and that can throw.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm sorry. Maybe he can't sit and shake it out of the pocket as well as Lamar does, but they look incredible. I'm going Daniels. Drop Rome, Cowboys D, or Keenan Allen for Juju. Drop Keenan Allen.
Yeah, get rid of Keenan Allen.
You almost dropped Rome. What? Sergio says real quick. Hold on. Sergio sent a gift. Trade Adams and CMC for Hall and Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm 2-3.
Run it. Adams and CMC. Get rid of them. Absolutely. Smell on YouTube says Cade Otten or Tucker Craft. I'm going Tucker Craft every time, buddy. Got to get T Craft. He's fantastic. Is he even a real person, or is that a country artist? I don't know. Do we know?
Is he a country artist?
Does he tour with Zach Bryan? Probably. Who knows?
Guys, let's get us up to 2K here.
Come on, hit us up. Let's get some fucking likes up in this bitch, man.
Del Cambry says, should I trade DJ Moore and Brian Thomas for Garrett Wilson? We got the ladies in the chat asking trade questions. Much love.
What's going on? We got
DJ Moore and Brian Thomas for Garrett Wilson. Yeah, I think you're overpaying. I think Brian Thomas has been playing better than Garrett Wilson.
DJ Moore he's a plus asset right now too.
Yeah, you can't make that trade.
No, that's a bad trade. Bad fucking trade.
What else do we got? Marmar stiff among. Okay.
You know what? I rethink being a Bills fan every week, buddy. It's okay. Wish I could. Come on down to New
York. We got a nice.
No, we don't want to fucking. We don't want any part of that New Jersey team.
A nice quarterback. Keeper trade Mason. Why would we be doing anything with Mason other than starting him and smiling? Saquon and Devonta for CD, Terry, and JK.
Yeah, I actually don't mind that.
If you're stacked at running back, I mean, yeah, why not?
Oh, Sakuna Better says, help! Worthy and Cook for Godwin and Chase Brown.
Worthy and Cook for Godwin and Chase Brown?
So you're clearly trying to... Okay, can we just take a second and just admire Worthy's mom for a second? Chat, give me a fucking... throw me a W in the chat if you guys saw fucking Worthy's mom, guys. Just please, Xavier Worthy's mom is fucking banging on all levels, buddy. Just saying that for everybody in the chat right now. Give me a W for that, guys. Come on. Who saw the mom?
Crippler LLC hits the W's. Santino says Worthy's mom is a baddie.
Yo, she pulled up. I thought it was his girlfriend. He pulls up in the. I'm like, oh my god, look at this girl. And then it's his mom. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Worthy's. Hey, I'll propose to Worthy's mom right now.
I mean, you're going to get the bag as well. I traded Puka, Debo, Godwin, and Jordan Mason for CMC, Hall, and Adams. W trade?
W.
Hold on. No, it's not a W. You traded 1, 2, 3, 4 assets for CMC, Hall, and Adams. I'm sorry, dude. That wasn't the best trade. You better hope Hall plays well and CMC comes back, because if not, you just traded for Devontae Adams.
All right, hey, we got two more TikTok questions. Hey, two more TikTok questions before we got to hit at least 2K, guys.
Yeah, YouTube's going crazy, guys, so we're going to have to go to 2K likes. So 2 more TikTok questions. Got to get those likes up because YouTube's going crazy over here. These are the 2. Hold on. Roy says, Buddy got fleeced. Holy shit. Start 3. Godwin, Evans, Brian Thomas Jr., Devontae Adams, and Garrett Wilson. This one's very simple for me. You're starting Brian Thomas. If Devontae Adams is on a team, I don't know. You got to let him get acclimated unless he's like ready to go. Like if he gets traded like a couple days before Sunday. Mike Evans.
Yeah. All right. Spam those likes. Got to hit 8. South Go on YouTube says he's seen better. Talking about Worthy's mom. I want you to show me a little respect. That's my wife you're talking about. Yes, it's a W. Why don't you take it easy? All right. Xavier Worthy's mom is my future wife. South Go, come on. Give me a little fucking break here. She's a gorgeous woman. I love her. All right. Smell says, I'm trying to trade Kyron and DK for James Cock. That's a little questionable that your Cook auto-corrected to Cock. Not a great sign. And Jettas. I don't know if I should give up more. I think you're going to have to give up more if you plan on getting Jay Jettas. You're going to have to give up Kyron, DK, and something else as well.
Yeah, you got to throw in a third piece. It's not going to get done.
Yeah, it's not going to get done at all without a third piece. Oh, TikTok spasm. We got 2.4K.
56 live chat, too. Get it to 3, boys. I'll read them right now. Let's go. What are we thinking about Nick Chubb in week 6? I mean, I would not start him in week 6 because, like, what an egregious injury. I'm not saying he's not going to do well, but I got it. You want to see it first. If you have no other choice, start Nick Chubb.
Okay. You know what? I'm just going to say this right now. Nick Chubb's coming back, buddy, and he's coming back with a fucking fury. I've been providing him the HGH he's been using. He's coming back hot, baby. He's coming back hot. Listen, Deshaun Watson looks like a big trash pile dumpster fire. Looks like he's going to be out very soon, I would assume. Nick Chubb's coming back, and that opens up the whole offense. I really think what they're missing is a bell cow back that they can run. So I would start him if he comes back. If he plays, I start him. That's it.
Hey, Sukuna better. We've read that already. Worthy and Cook for Godwin and Chase Brown. Do not make that trade. You're keeping Worthy and James Cook. Yeah. Thoughts on Christian Kirk? He's just not the alpha in Jacksonville.
No, it's Brian Thomas Jr.'s team. Andre on YouTube says Chubb coming back with a vengeance. And Smell says Chubb gives me a little Chubb. And I got to respect it. Yes,
I've
absolutely.
never heard that one before. Hey, now.
Hey, whoa, hey.
Never heard that one.
Rocky Prop's a big fan of Chubb giving you a Chubb, buddy.
Devonta Smith and Kirk for Tyreek.
Devonta Smith and Kirk for Tyreek. I actually don't mind that.
That's not bad.
I think he's coming back. Dude, I'm just saying. I think he's going to play really well when Tua comes back. Yeah, Mick is going straight for the knees. Underrated comment, Andre. I appreciate it, buddy.
What up, Andre? Start Wan'Dale Robinson or Amari Cooper as wide receiver 2 this week. Wan'Dale didn't. I mean, Slayton looked great last week. I'm going to go Wan'Dale, though. I just think this is going to be Deshaun Watson's last week as quarterback, and he's not going to play well.
And if Jameis Winston gets if Jameis Winston gets behind that fucking line, what are we doing, Rocky Prop?
We're hammering his over.
We're hammering his passing over. Say it for them in the back.
Hammering the passing over.
God damn right, son.
Guys, I'm up like 13 or 1,100 this week just in the past 3 days in sports betting. We're on SoBet. It's in the description if you guys want to join and get all of our exclusive picks.
Highest bidder gets Rocky Prop's address to rob him. Highest bidder.
Devonta for Tank Dell, Likely, and Addison. Devonta Smith?
Yeah, I like it. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, Dell's on waivers right now for a lot of leagues. Likely did not have the greatest out view for last week. I mean, Mark Andrews got his share, and he's back in this offense. Addison, he's Devonta, but on the Vikings. So I mean, I don't know. Minka's such a dirty ass player. Did I do a good decision? I dropped Tyson Hill for Tucker Kraft. Great decision. Yeah, you did a good thing. He's like, did I do a good thing?
He's like a kid talking to his dad.
Yeah, who just cycled for the
Dad,
first time.
Did I do good? He
Like
just
the dog was dying, and he put it down. He's like, "Did I do a good thing?" I got you,
Rocky
dog.
Crop's in the building, everybody. Give him a fucking nice. That good for you. Round of applause.
For run,
That was good shit.
Kamara and Murray for Jefferson, Kyron Williams, and Fields.
Ooh.
Can that happen? I have both those players. I'll trade.
You know what? You're giving him a lot of bad ideas. I don't need Rocky Prop getting more trade ideas than he already has. Kay on TikTok says, I don't have anyone I want to drop, and I have Butker on a bye week. Do I pick up Koo and drop Butker? Yeah, you pick up Koo. The South Korean menace? Yeah,
Yes.
you pick him up real quick, buddy. Rate my 10-man team. St. Brown, CD, Jacobs, ETN, Connor, DJ Moore, Brian Thomas, Lamar, and Bowers. I'm going to go 8-5.
I'm going to go. You got Lamar and you got Amon-Ra. Your RBs aren't the greatest. You do have Brian Thomas. I'm going to go 8. Go trade for Cup. Go trade for Cup.
Akshay Chow.
Oh, CD2. Yeah, I think 5. I didn't see that you had CD2. My bad.
Hey, Akshay, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Is Nick Chubb a start? If he is starting, you got to start him. I think that's simple.
I don't agree with that.
I absolutely agree with it.
I think you got to see it first.
Proper running back. Jerome Ford is trash. Nick Chubb is 20,000 times better than Jerome Ford.
Yeah, with a normal knee. That's one that's been reconstructed a million times. You got to see it first.
Taking HGH, he's fine.
That's great. Yeah, but he
for knee. He's got 3 knees now. What's that do for you?
Oh, that's right. The third knee. I forgot about. Okay.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
What third knee he's going to be running with.
Yes, start Nick Chubb. What are we doing?
I wouldn't know. Traded DJ Moore and Worthy for Adams. DJ Moore and Worthy for Adams. Guys, we're almost at 3K here. What are we doing?
Yeah, get us the 3K.
I'm here with you guys. What are we doing?
Get us the 3K, but don't do that trade. I think DJ Moore and Worthy are going to have a higher share in that offense. I think Worthy showed it yesterday when he scored and handed the ball to my new wife. I think he's going to do very well in this offense, and they are clearly scheming for him.
I think you can get Devontae for Worthy straight up if you really want him.
Crippler LLC. What a name. Help Andrews for Pitts.
Yuck. I don't like it.
Oof.
Nope.
All right, we got 2 more before 3K, guys. 2 more before 3K.
Y'all see Hawk Tua 8 Lunchley on Talk Tua. Yeah, I'm gonna put Hawk Tua in my flex. Tyreek for James Conner. My RBs are ETN, Jones, Achane, and don't need wide receiver. Tyreek for James Conner. My RBs are ETN, Jones, and Achane, and don't need wide receivers. I mean, yeah, if you don't need a wide receiver, yeah, run it. Dan, where'd you go? Where's the energy? The energy's all gone now. It's like all the shit came out. Yeah, no more fucking drinking water on stream, Dan. What did I tell you?
You know what? My energy depleted when I saw that we asked for 3K and we're still at 2.7.
Chat. I'm liking my own stream over here. Can we get to 3K, please?
Come on, chat. Get us there, baby.
You guys are bringing up my reading level just from reading through this comment section. Should I keep Mason? Yeah, you should keep Mason. Start 3. AJ Brown, Lamb, Marvin Harrison. There's your 3. And then there's God with a movie. Yeah, that's your 3. AJ Lamb and Marvin Harrison. You can't not sit and start them. Come on, there we go. Come on, chat. Dan, you better not be liking that fucking stream, okay?
I'm not touching anything.
You better not be liking the stream. It better be the chat.
Look it. Hands up.
Okay, it's going. CD for Brees.
That's right, Smell. He does have a third leg. That's what HGH does for you guys.
Oh, I don't know. I wish Brees was playing well. Maybe he's too much to pay for him.
Here's a good one.
Brees is too much to pay for him.
John on TikTok. I got offered DJ Moore, Devontae Smith, and Goff for Olave and Cook. I have Flacco, Joey Flex,
DJ Moore,
Bo next to QB.
DJ Moore, Devontae Smith, and Cooks for
and Goff for Olave and Cook. I think that's a great trade.
Yeah, I like that. That's a run. That's a run. Chat's actually killing. They're still liking. We're at 3.4. Thank you, chat. You guys can like only. You can like when we're not asking. You just like it because we're doing good. If I read your question, drop a couple likes.
Start Hurts or Jaden Daniels?
Damn. Start Hurts or Jaden Daniels?
Quick one.
Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels. It's Jaden Daniels. Kylan on TikTok says trade Ayuk and Robinson Jr. and get DK and Stevenson. I'm not a fan of that trade. I think Ayuk shows that he can still get that fucking ball and still score some points for you. So I'd hang on to Ayuk for right now.
Thank you, Milan, for the follow. Yeah, hang on to Ayuk. Thank you. If we read your question, you got to like the stream at least
and follow.
Taps.
Maybe give us a follow.
Maybe a follow.
We're pretty nice. We're good guys.
We're pretty fun. I think we're the most normal people on here to do it, other than sitting in a basement being like, "Guys, start Pollard." Amari and Pollard for Reed and Spears. Oh, Amari Cooper and Pollard for Reed and Spears. Yeah, run that. Go get Reed and Spears.
Here we go. Diego on TikTok says Josh Allen or Kirk Cousins. It's probably Kirk O'Bangs right now, right?
Because he's got the better receivers, I get. No, but are we overreacting to a 500-yard game, though?
I think I'm a little nervous that Josh Allen was basically concussed and just trotted out.
He shouldn't have been back.
He was concussed as fuck. All right, Brown Power. I feel a little racist saying it. Brown Power 244. Trade Brees and Brian Thomas for DK and Aaron Jones, or should I ask for Nico instead of DK? What is the situation with Nico, though? How bad is that injury?
Okay, it's probably gonna be the same thing with AJ Brown or a little bit lighter. Trade Brees and Brian Thomas for DK and Aaron Jones. I don't know if you can get Nico and Aaron Jones for Brees and Brian Thomas. I think DK is probably the value. You can ask and then go for the.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Do the Nico trade first, and if he says no, be like, okay, cool, throw in DK.
Yeah, because we both like Nico more than DK, I think, right?
Yeah. It's because everyone's all over on this season. CD and Achan for Neighbors and Gibbs.
Oh, CD and Achan for Neighbors and Gibbs. I actually think that's a great trade.
Yeah, run that.
Yeah,
go make that happen right now. You will immediately be better.
Brian, that's a fucking fleece, man. I think that's a fleece. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's do two more, and then please get us to 4,500, guys. It just helps us get out there so more people can see us. Please get us to 4,500. Smell on YouTube says teams doing bad right now, 1-4, but I have Lamar. Who should I target?
Does that mean you're gonna trade Lamar?
I think maybe he's talking about trading Lamar, and I actually don't mind this move.
Go get Baker off waivers if you can, and then go see if you can make something happen.
Okay, but if he's going to trade Lamar, what's he going to trade him for? Because I think sell high on Lamar right now is a huge, he could get a couple guys, right?
Yeah. Baker's not there. You got to tell me who's on your waiver wire first before you even consider trading, because that's not going to help you. Yeah, let me know throw your team in the chat. I don't know your name, but it says I received Marvin Harrison Jr., Bijan, and I give up Jaden Daniels and Deontay Johnson and J.K. Dobbins. I also have Josh Allen.
Ooh.
So he would have Josh Allen, Marvin Harrison Jr., and Bijan. Yeah, I'm about that. Run it.
Yeah.
I traded Bijan or Jaden Daniels in my other league side Lamar. Trade CD and Mixon for Saquon and JSN.
CD and Mixon for Saquon and JSN. Yeah, run that, right?
Yep.
If you can get Saquon. He's better to have.
Hasn't looked great. JSN's looking good. If DK goes down, you got a number one wide receiver.
Yep.
Trade Bowers for Kelsey.
Yeah, run that.
Wow, it's Kelsey season already.
I'm just saying, you saw Taylor Swift. She was in it. That means it's time.
She's like, the dude who caught that ball it's my backup dancer's boyfriend. I don't give a fuck with this girl. I don't care.
I love it. Actually, I'm going to go the other way. Maybe if we say we want to see more Taylor Swift, they'll take away the Taylor Swift. So let's all go more Taylor Swift so they take it away. All right, merch.
Hold on. All right, read merch.
Your hair looks fucking fantastic. Take it easy over there. Okay. Merch, what did you want us to fucking look at you while you comb your hair? Jesus Christ. Merch says, start Geno or Goff this week. This is actually a great question. I say Goff.
Yeah, go Goff. I will co-sign that one. Geno has been slinging it, though. I really don't think you can go wrong, honestly. Chris says, was Kamara and Christian Kirk for Monty and Jaden Reed a bad trade? I don't think so. I
Yeah, I don't
actually
think
love
so.
it
Yeah, I don't mind it. I really don't think that's a bad trade at all.
because Kamara's playing well, but I'm thinking about moving off him too right now. Even though I've been very happy because I love telling everybody all off season I've been like Kamara, get Kamara, get Kamara, get Kamara, and everyone was like, "Oh, Kamara's old." So is Derrick Henry.
Hey,
Derrick Henry, Kamara, old.
Kamara looks young as fuck already. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you, that guy ages like fine wine, man. That kid is
He's
getting better.
29.
He's
Everyone's
aging
like,
fine wine.
dude.
Listen, 29 in running back years is like 742.
You know, that's so funny because everyone says that, but Derrick Henry and
He's
Calvin
like 800
Kamara,
pounds. How are you
Alvin
supposed to
Kamara,
tackle an
and
800-pound
Cooper
asshole
Kupp
running down the
and
field? All right, Carl
Kirk
Meadows on
Cousins.
TikTok
I'm
says,
just kidding.
Carl Meadows on TikTok says, bro, I'm so mad I wasted a first round second pick on CMC. Yeah, I think, listen, Carl, I get it.
Right.
I read your comment because I know a Carl, and he is just the weirdest dude I've ever met in my life, but I love Carl's. So I read that for you because I think that this is a very I love Carl. It's a very common thing right now. How can you not be upset? Like, you think first round, first pick or second pick or whatever, CMC, you're like, that's a layup, that's easy. And then he never fucking plays. And he's probably not going to play for the rest of the season. And that's so fucking rough, dude. I feel for you.
Thank you for killing it. Almost at 5K. Seriously, much love to y'all. Smell says, did we read this already?
No. This is his team.
Lamar, K9, Kyron, DK, Amon-Ra, Rice, who got injured, Kraft, Jerome, Waddle, Bucky, Lazard, and Jared Goff. And you need a wide receiver, you said, and you're 1-4.
I think if you're 1-4, you got to make moves. Actually, should we ask TikTok what he should get for this? Like, what he should get for this team?
No, we got to give him one. Because people are too busy typing out their own questions. Lamar, K9, and Kyron. DK, Amon. You have Goff. Trade Lamar, Waddle, and Lazard for something. And somebody.
Yeah, you could probably get something good. All right, Justin Isle on TikTok says, I'm trading Breece Hall for James Cook and McLaurin. Is that a good trade? Yeah, that's
Who is trading that with you? I should run up and smack him up a little bit.
No, don't smack anyone up. Justin Isle needs this trade, man. James Cook and McLaurin for fucking Breece Hall. Run that shit right now, Justin.
Ricky, thanks for the gifts, my guy. Should I drop Christian Kirk for Tank Dell?
Yeah, I don't mind it, especially with fucking Nico out. I don't know if he's out for he's probably out for 3 or 4 weeks, right? Like, I think you got to do this.
Yeah, I think that's an easy move to make.
Ooh, good one. Brian says Fields or Kyler this week.
Give me Kyler every week over Justin Fields. God, I'm all over Kyler this year.
Oh, good question. Micah on TikTok says, the Jags said that ETN is still the one. Should we believe him?
No, because they said that last week, and ETN got 8 carries and Tank Bigsby had 12. So,
and he had the fucking explosive run, too, on top of it.
Absolutely not.
Look at that. That's for you, Rock.
You're welcome, Smell.
Couple kisses for Smell. Yeah.
I'm blushing. Trade Reed, Godwin, and Hubbard for Jones, Tyreek, and Deontay.
Oh, shit. Reed, Godwin, and Hubbard for Jones, Tyreek, and Deontay. Yeah, run that. I love getting Aaron Jones, and I love getting Tyreek on the downturn. And Deontay's the most serviceable fucking wide receiver in this goddamn league right now. I'm just telling you right now. I have him on my team since fucking Andy Dalton started. He scored no less than 12 points.
Guys, by the way, on TikTok, if you want to have your questions more prioritized, you can come check us out on YouTube. We're live right now. Degen Fantasy, same title. I read this already. I received Marvin Harrison Jr. and Bijan. Yes, do that trade. That's for, I don't know your name because you have emojis as your name. Andre says, would y'all rather have half PPR Zay Flowers or Addison?
Addison.
Zay.
Addison.
I think Zay's in the number one. I think Zay will have a bigger blow-up game, even though Addison probably has more production. But I do have
Addison.
I have Addison right now anyway.
Hey, actually, I'm going to ask you a question. You got Zay Flowers and Addison on the same team. Who are you starting?
Zay Flowers.
Addison. Good point. He's starting Addison. He said Addison. You didn't even hear him say it. I'm absolutely about to fleece the panicking ETN owner. Please fucking do. Fleece the fuck out of him, dude.
I gotta make.
That's
I want to make some trades, dude. I gotta go on live stream and start making trades live. No fantasy creator does that.
He's just gonna fucking start fleecing people on.
I'm just gonna start. No, I'm gonna start spamming people terrible trades, and they're gonna be like, "Wow, Rock, you're really good at this." Stroud or Purdy this week? I don't know who they're playing, but I kind of am leaning. I mean, Stroud looks so fucking good, dude. You got to go Stroud.
Yeah, he doesn't. Wait. Stroud or who?
Purdy.
I'm actually gonna go Purdy. I don't think Stroud looked that good.
Stroud looked.
I don't.
The running game. Oh, on top of it though, dude. Purdy. Dude. Did you see Mahomes the other night too, where he was just in the pocket, slipped up, moved out, back, turned out, and got a first down?
Dude, he was like a fucking boxer, man. He looked fucking fantastic. Dude, he's such a piece of shit. I hate him so much. Go ahead. Anyway,
trade Lamar and Pollard for Josh Allen and Bijan.
Lamar and Pollard for Josh Allen and Bijan. Yeah,
that was
that
Josh
trade,
Allen
actually.
and Gibbs. I would have loved that, but yeah, it's also not bad.
I still don't think it's bad because Pollard has kind of dropped the fuck off. Hey, Anthony with the Dolphin. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. Drop a question. We got you. We will answer right now. Anthony's got the number one gifter badge, and I appreciate it.
Anthony said, trade Jaden Reed, Rico Dowdle, and receive. Man, that was the best formatted question I've ever seen. Should I trade Jaden Reed or Rico Dowdle for CMC and Devonta Smith?
You can't trade for CMC, Anthony. You got to wait that out. I love Devonta Smith for Rico Dowdle. I don't love moving off of Jaden Reed right now. I think he's only starting to tap the potential in that offense, and I don't think you could trade for him.
Ricky, thanks for the rose, my guy.
Hey, thank you.
Who should I drop for McBride? Kirk, McBride's on waivers? Kirk, Pittman, Shakir, Shaheed, Devonta, J-Mo. I have Kincaid.
Kirk.
Yeah,
drop Kirk. Easy. Kirk right now, Ricky. Run to that fucking waiver wire.
Yeah, fuck that. Start Devonta, Jesus Christ, DeAndre Swift or Josh Jacobs or Brian Robinson Jr. Start Brian Robinson Jr. Your local.
Love you, Smell. Good to see you again, buddy.
Okay, cool. Welcome. Just gave me notification someone joining. They must have clout. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Trade Mason, K9 and Dobbins for Amon-Ra and Brian Robinson. I have Saquon, Cook, and Bijan. Yikes, you got a good running back core. Trade Mason and K9 for Dobbins and Amon-Ra. Yeah. Done it. Yo, Ricky, thank you for the rose, bro.
Ricky,
much love,
man,
much
buddy.
appreciated.
All right,
Pollard
Ricky says
Jacobs,
Pollard or Jacobs? Jacobs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Jacobs.
So Ricky says, should I go after Bigsby if I have ETN? Yes. You have to get Bigsby because ETN, it looks like, just saying, looks like Bigsby's taking that fucking job, man.
Tank,
and I wouldn't doubt it.
Tank season. Charlie with the looks like a hockey fucking emoji. Start Lamar for Richardson, Jordan Mason. Trade Lamar for Richardson, Jordan Mason, and Ayuk.
Oh, yeah. Run that shit.
And 2 and 3. Yes.
Yeah, run that.
Dude, take AR and go pick up Fields just in case, and whatever happens, dude. You'll be straight.
I'm of the belief that you could get a fucking quarterback off of waivers that's serviceable and you don't even have to worry about it. But get the assets, man. Yes, absolutely do that.
JSN, Ramondre Stevenson, and Mark Andrews for Derrick Henry. Yes. Run it.
That. Run it. Lot Rizzard. Yo, what a fucking name that is. Lot Rizzard on TikTok says, I traded Brees for Aaron Jones and Cooper Kupp. What do you think? Hey, hold on 1 second.
Fire.
Hold on 1 second. Rocky, give it to him. Give it to him, buddy. I want to see some fire.
You know, I love the trade. Love Cooper Kupp. I saw him and I said, wow, he'll be back soon. I said, wow, he's going to come back after the bye week.
Yo, so good, by the way. Good for you, man.
You. Raheem Mostert for Darnell Mooney.
Lot Rizzard is the best fucking name ever, dude.
I kind of like, that's kind of even for me. Yeah, if you need it. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy, I'm yawning, boys. That means we got to hit 5K. Uh-oh.
No, we're at 4.8, 5.5K before we start going crazy. Andre says on YouTube, Kamara or Gibbs, boys? What a fucking question this is. All right, listen. With Kamara, because he is the check down monster,
It's Kamara.
I actually think it's Kamara. I know that sounds crazy, but I think it's
not in a split backfield. Electric, bigger back. It's so hard to bring him down.
Yes.
And he's got the upside. Shout out to Jahmyr Gibbs, though. Love me some Jahmyr Gibbs. But
Yeah,
right
he's
now,
great.
as of right now, Kamara. Stream Cousins or Williams for this week to replace Mahomes.
Cousins or Williams? I think we go Williams.
Nah, hey, little Kirko. You're going to disrespect Kirko after he drops 500. You're not going to start him.
Yeah, because I don't think he's dropping 500 ever again.
I don't think he'll have to drop 500 ever again. But what have we all said? We're like, yo, can Kirk get it done with Drake London? He dropped 500 passing yards.
It's a fucking that's a matchup question though, right? Like that's not you can't just say that off of that. Let me look at the matchup. We'll get back to it. Answer another one.
Alexa, who's the Falcons? I don't have an Alexa. Fuck, I forgot. Brees for Cup and Aaron Jones. Yep,
did you just have an aneurysm?
Yeah, I did.
Jesus Christ.
If I get Bigsby, should I start him week 6 over ETN? I don't want to be the person to tell you that answer, but I would personally. He's going to come back next week with ETN's going to have 3 touchdowns and be like, dude, fuck these guys. They don't know nothing about football. It's okay. I love you guys. I appreciate it. I'm just fucking around. Start Dana Reed, Garrett Wilson, or Amari Cooper.
Amari. No, not Amari.
Start Dana Reed, boys. Till the fucking wheels fall off.
Hey,
Joe Burrow or Kyler?
Hey, Joe, it's Kyler. The Bears get the Jags, and I hate their defense, so I don't mind that one at all. I think
Caleb Williams, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Falcons get the Panthers, though. Fuck. It's Kirk. Yeah, it's Cousins. Oh my God, what are you doing?
I'm tired.
Camera like that.
You go to the gym a lot in the morning.
Oh,
Dowdle or Chase Brown?
Look at him. He's getting all handsome. What was
got a movie premiere Friday, boys.
Hey, we're not at 5.5K. Why are we answering questions? I'm just gonna say that right now.
Oh.
5.5. 5.5, boys. Come on.
Yeah, Dan don't like y'all, so you got to get to, because he likes YouTube better, so you got to get to 5.5K, and then I'll answer more questions.
All right, hey, last one we're going to do real quick. Talu. I have no idea. Trade DeAndre Swift and DJ Moore for Kyron Williams. Last one till we get 5.5, guys.
DeAndre Swift and DJ Moore for Kyron?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I actually think you should hold. I actually think you should hold. Swift's been looking pretty good. And DJ Moore's been the best wide receiver out there, and they're throwing the fuck out of the ball. Just saying that.
Oh, they are on bye this week. I don't know. It's hit or miss there. All right, get us to 5.5K. We'll return. Shall we check in on the NHL scores for the evening real quick? Not switching off a football topic, boys, but I am also a hockey player and an amazing hockey sports bettor. I've coached hockey, and I just want to see the scores of a game.
Yeah, while you check that, I'm going to talk to Ricky because he's a good guy, and he threw us a little rose. Ricky says, Nico Collins currently a day-to-day hamstring injury. So, fuck. Okay, that changes a lot of shit, Ricky, while he checks the fucking hockey scores. That's actually... So it's only day-to-day, so it doesn't seem like it's fucking that bad then.
2-0 Florida. Yikes. Boston's getting smoked. All right, boys. Wait, is Chicago not playing tonight? Whack. Anyway, start. Are we at the Jackal? Guess, boys.
Ricky threw us a gift earlier, so I'm just talking to him.
Thank you, Ricky. Chat, listen, I'm getting real tired here. So let's get 2.5 or I'm going to bed.
5.5, and we'll get back to you guys. Start Love or Baker this week. I'm going to start Love all the time because he's great. All right, Rock, so what stood out to you this week in the NFL? What was your favorite thing to watch? What happened this week for you?
The Green Bay Packers made me a lot of money. We're 1 week closer to Cooper Kupp being back. And the New York Giants looked actually good as a Giants fan. So it was a fun game to watch. And outside of that, a lot of injuries to my fantasy lineup.
Can I throw you a quote, actually, that I really love to see?
Yeah, throw me a quote.
Joe Burrow says, we aren't a championship level team right now.
Okay. Am I supposed to laugh?
What do you think about that?
They're not a championship level team right now.
But would you say that maybe that's the most fucking, visible thing that we've all seen. Like, yeah, no shit, you're not a fucking championship level team right now.
Yeah, it's just a stupid thing to say. God, if you watch hockey players kind of like do interviews, they just say all the right shit because they don't really care about what they have to say. Like if there was a hockey player, I'd be like, yeah, we need to have a mentality of a championship team right now. That's all you got to say. Just like it's all about how you word it instead of being like, we're not I know. Say we need to have the mentality of a champion and make something happen.
Yeah, I agree.
5.4K guys.
We gotta get to 5.5 and we'll answer questions.
Yeah, real
guys.
sleepy here, boys. Oh, Dan has me in like a cage, and I want to just read these questions. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a really good question. I wish I could answer that. That's so weird. 5.5. We did it. All right,
I'm at the cage. Here we go. Wilson, Ayuk, Deontay, and Bigsby. Pick 3. Ayuk, Deontay, and Bigsby. Call me crazy.
No, I won't.
I started Tank Bigsby over Garrett Wilson. Call me crazy. Should I start Fields or Baker this week? Start that boy, Baker.
Yeah, it's Baker.
Baker. Thank you for the follow. Najee or Devonta Smith at flex?
Najee or Devonta? It's Devonta Smith.
You never want to start Najee for anything. You should actually drop him into a frying pan. Oh, thanks for the follow. B. Watts, Mike. Who else? Florenz says Eagles, Bears, Steelers this week for D.
Eagles got the Browns, which I love that matchup. If you got the Browns and playing the Browns, and if they don't have Chubb, that's a win. I'll take the Eagles.
Eagles. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the follow. Puka and Keenan Allen for Ramondre and Dowdle. Fuck Keenan Allen, but
I love getting rid of Keenan Allen, but I don't know if I love getting rid of Puka. I don't like it.
But Puka's not going to be back for a while. I don't know.
I still don't like it.
Get a better piece than Dowdle, then yeah. I don't know your name, but thank you for the follow. I started Zay and Pollard for AJ Brown. Is that a good trade?
Zay and Pollard. That's a great trade.
Zay and Pollard for AJ Brown. Is that a good trade? Yeah.
Great trade. That's a
wow. What a come up. W's in the chat. Itia, thank you for the follow. Do y'all think Mixon or JT comes back this week? Mixon was supposed to be back recently. He's like day-to-day-ish. He is a very strong, I'd say 60% chance of coming back this week. And I've also been following that the fantasy doctor on TikTok, who's actually a certified, like has his PhD. I forget in what, but sits there and breaks down all the ligaments and all the injury news. So he's looking like he's going to come back. JT might be another week because it's a high ankle. They just want to be smart with it. He said, W, it is a W, baby. Garrett Wilson or T. Higgins? I mean, after last week, you got to go. Garrett Wilson, I guess.
Oh, my God.
Oh, because I said something nice about Garrett Wilson.
I don't know if you've ever. This man hates Garrett Wilson so much. It's so crazy to hear him say
I don't hate anybody. I just think he's
fucking
overrated.
hate Garrett Wilson. Don't lie to this chat now.
Chat. Let me ask you a question, chat. Who's better, Garrett Wilson or Jalen Waddle? If they switched roles, tell me right now. Tell me right now. If this was last week, everyone would be like, oh, I see your point because he got 20 targets this past game. Everyone's going to say Garrett Wilson. Wilson, no doubt. Sorry.
That's fucking ridiculous. You can't ask that Waddle.
I think the only thing with Waddle, I think if he had the opportunity to be a number one, he would do well. McLaurin, Brian Thomas Jr.
McLaurin. Real quick, it's McLaurin. It's always McLaurin. Real quick, who's the leading receiver on the Colts right now?
It's Michael Pittman or Josh Downs.
It's Alec Pierce.
Oh, because he's catching the deep bombs. I should have known that. Yeah.
368 yards, 13 receptions, 3 touchdowns. 13
receptions. He's there. Raheem Shaheed. Yeah.
It's just amazing.
I got one. Traded Kamara for Diggs, Cup, and Eckler. I'm 1-4. Yeah, that's a season-saving trade right there.
My God, what a trade!
That's a season-saving trade right there. God, I love Alvin Kamara though.
Dude, I love him too, but to get Cup and Diggs, I think that's a win, dude.
I don't know if I should trade my Kamara. Yeah, let me ask a question. Listen, Rocky Prop's got a question. Okay. When you looked at the painting for too long, you start to, you need to step back. Dan, listen, I need your help. Hey, look at me. Look at me.
I'm very busy right now.
Okay, I know you should be busy with our show. Diggs or Amari Cooper or Kirk? Go Diggs. All right. Hey, this is all right. Never mind. I'm just gonna go fuck myself.
What? Say it again. I got distracted. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Scary Terry or Garrett Wilson? Scary Terry.
Hey, remember when we thought Scary Terry, we would buy lemonade from his kids because
We
he
were
wasn't
like,
that
"No,
scary?
week one, we're like, Scary's not looking so. Scary's not looking so scary.
Scary.
We'd
No,
buy
looks like
lemonade
a
from his
nice
kid on the
guy.
side of the road. Des, thanks for the follow, my G. What
on,
to
read
do
those
with
questions.
ETN? I don't know.
You know
I don't
what?
know. You got to wait.
Actually,
or trade him.
here's what you do. Let me tell you what you do with ETN. You wander on over, you do a couple clicks on that waiver wire, and you pick up anyone else on the planet other than him. Thank you.
I might go send a little trade for ETN. Go send a little trade.
Yeah, go
for
fuck
ETN.
up your 5-0 team so I can take over top league.
Send a little trade for ETN. I'm the 5-0 team, Dan. Obviously, I don't need any of that bullshit on my 5-0 team. Come on,
Yeah,
kid.
I'm 5-0 too, so calm down over there.
Yeah,
okay?
we're both in a league that's like a $75 buy-in, and we're both 5-0. And I was praying on his downfall last week, and he somehow managed to squeeze out a win with like a 6-0.
With the defense, baby. With the defense.
I wanted
God, I'm
bragging rights
nasty.
on stream.
I'm
We're
so
both
good.
5-0, so this
I'm
is
so
fantastic.
good, dude. Oh,
You starting JMO or Downs? Got to go JMO now.
yeah, I think JMO.
What if Joey Flax is playing?
If Flack's playing, then that's a completely different story, but I'm still taking JMO.
Should I pick Juju up? Yeah, that seems like Dan's consensus of it.
Yes.
Ed says, would you trade Marvin Harrison for Kyron straight up?
Ooh.
I see, dude. I love having Marvin Harrison, but like Kyron gets almost 20 touches a game, and Marvin Harrison gets 4 targets.
Yeah, exactly. That's the biggest thing. I think usage, you got, yes, get Kyron.
I might really make some huge trades in my one league. I have Marvin Harrison, Tyreek, Addison, Cup, and then I also have Kamara, Zach Moss, Mostert, Bucky Irving, Charbonnet, and then Kyler and Kincaid. I need a better second running back.
You could trade me if you want, but
I'm not in that league with you. The league I have with you, my team's disgusting, dog.
yes.
Should I give up Cup and Ladd for Nico? Yes. Cap Thomas, thanks for the follow, my guy. What to do with Tyreek?
I think you hold, man. I think we're both on the hold train.
Yeah, the storm's almost passing, guys.
Yeah, Tua's coming back. It's going to be much better when Tua gets back.
All right, guys, couple more questions here. Guys, 6K or I'm hopping off. I'm tired, boys. Trade Chuba and Braylon Allen for Achane. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Trade Chuba for who?
Chuba and Braylon Allen for Achane.
No, you don't trade
Yes.
that.
Why not?
Achane, he's out already.
He has a concussion. He'll be back in like a week. A week.
Are you being sarcastic right now?
He'll be out for like a week.
He's being sarcastic. Don't make that fucking trade.
I'm dead serious. Go make that trade. Fuck Chuba Hubbard.
That's the stupidest.
I'm also mad because I had Chuba Hubbard week 2 on waivers and I dropped him again. Logan, thanks for the follow. Kevin, thanks for the follow. I had Bigsby and Chuba Hubbard both during week 2 and 3 and 4, and then I dropped one of them for one of them. I think I dropped one of them for Carson Steele.
That's rough.
Yeah, I was like, Chuba's not doing shit. I'm gonna pick up Carson Steele. That's what happens when you watch YouTubers that know fantasy football. They're like, everyone needs to go out and get Carson Steele right now, and I'm like, all right, guys.
God, my team's so nasty, dude.
Traded Amon-Ra, Gibbs, and ETN for CD, Hill, and Kyron. Dub.
Yeah,
that is a dub.
That
is a fucking W. I'm about to go make crazy trades. 5.9K. 5.9K. I have the depth to wait for Achane to come back and for Tua to come back. Then do it. Then pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. McLaurin for Brian Thomas or Brian Thomas. I'm all over. Fuck. I think they're about neck and neck right now.
Yeah, I don't think you get better in that trade.
I traded Kamara for Pickens and Jefferson. Kamara and Pickens for Jefferson. I think I'm going to trade Kamara. I think I'm sold. Trading Kamara. I said I think I'll trade him.
Oh my god, dude. That's so good. That never gets old, man. That's so good.
Breece Hall or David Montgomery to start. Breece Hall. Guys, do I do a decent job?
Montgomery. What the fuck are we talking about? It's Montgomery.
Wait, what did I just say?
You just said Brees Hall over David Montgomery.
Oh, no, Montgomery. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm
Brees,
Montgomery.
22 yards Hall over fucking David Montgomery.
I thought it was a trade. Brees. I thought it was Brees for David Montgomery. Yeah, it's okay. We're start. Trade Connor for Marvin Harrison and Dobbins.
Connor for Marvin Harrison, Dobbins.
Dobbins hasn't done much, but yeah, he did have a good start. I don't know. I think you can get more from Marvin Harrison.
Hey,
start
cut
scary
the shit over
carrier
there with the yawns.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm out of it.
Jesus.
I was up at 6 a.m. this morning, dog, and I'm sitting here at 8 o'clock at night doing fantasy chats for these people that can't get me to 6.5K. I'm just kidding, guys. I appreciate the 6,000 likes. Chargers, kickers, or Green Bay?
Green Bay.
Green Bay. Donald says, who we starting at wide receiver 2 and flex? Rashid, Cooper, and Mooney. I mean,
Mooney.
I think Kirko found his new favorite wide receiver.
Yeah, it's Mooney. He's playing the Panthers.
Mooney.
He's playing the Panthers.
Says Brees Braylon, Josh Allen for Kamara and AK. He's an AK Kamara. Who's AK?
He meant AR?
If you mean AR, yeah, he means AR.
No.
Wait, trade Brees, Allen, and Brees, Braylon, and Josh Allen for Kamara and AK? Mm-hmm. If you need running back help that bad, I feel like
I would.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough trade. I need to see your whole bench for that. Brees, Braylon, Josh Allen for Kamara and Daniels.
Yeah, that's a good trade.
Yes, do that. Yes. I don't know why the fuck you do that trade. Oh, because he wants Josh Allen? I don't know. Start Scary Terry or Garrett Wilson. Scary Terry.
I'm going to go Scary Terry too. Yep.
Hey, there we go. Kraft or Laporta?
Ooh, never thought I'd be hearing that question. Tucker Kraft or Stan Laporta? Good Lord, dude. What a fucking wild year it's been. Let me look at this Green Bay matchup real quick.
Someone said other dude likes Jets, LOL. Do you like the Jets, man?
I fucking hate the Jets. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan.
There you go.
I just hate our defense, and that's probably the week to start.
Ayuk or Kittle in week 6 versus Seahawks?
Ayuk or Kittle?
What up, Logan? What up, Drew? What up, Greg? What up, Larks? What up, Levi? I'm not sure. Ayuk, I think.
Yeah, it's Ayuk.
Yeah, you got to ride the hot end. Montgomery or James Cook?
Montgomery.
This dude's a fucking traitor, boys. Dude's a fucking traitor.
Up. I watch the fucking team every week, dude. I watch the fucking team every week.
What a guy. What a monster.
All right. 2 minutes.
Kamala, let him onto the stream.
2-minute countdown here. We got to get going.
Yeah. Go night, boys. Throw those fucking questions in. Get us to 7K, and I'll stay more than 2 minutes. Should I start with Bateman or Keenan Allen? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry.
Bateman, I guess.
Bateman, I guess. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Get to the waiver wire.
Sick Mixie says yes, or he's got the Fortnite thumbnail. Six Mixie says yes or no. I get Ayuk and Swift and give up Mixon and Mooney. Yeah, Mixon's hurt. Mooney says a good week. Yes. Go get Ayuk. Should I pick up Mooney off waivers for Lad? Yes.
Yes. Right now.
You guys are sitting here asking me to go do these basic waiver wire pickups, and you're going to go like, oh, the guy on TikTok said yes. You're going to go to your waiver wire, and because you didn't just do it when you were there, he's going to be gone. Oh, wait, it's not Wednesday yet. Never mind. Who did he come up with for Kraft or Laporta? He said Kraft, right?
Kraft, yeah.
Kraft. I'll turn him up, guys, if you can't hear him too well. You can mix in for Montgomery and Higgins.
You can mix him for Montgomery and Higgins. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
especially
if
you need running back help. Yep.
Achane and Debo for James Cook and Devontae Adams.
Achane and Debo for James Cook and Devontae Adams.
I love that upside.
Yeah,
you're moving up a wide receiver too.
Yeah,
and you're still getting a good running back in return. Yes, run that. Start Marvin Harrison Jr., Godwin, or Brian Thomas Jr. Honestly, I think you start Brian Thomas Jr.
Yeah, I agreed.
I think you start Brian Thomas Jr. I think Marvin Harrison, as much as I love him, I'm looking to kind of trade him too. Yo, Trevor Burkett, thanks for the follow, my guy. Much love.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
7.4K, guys. I appreciate y'all. Arnon says, trade ETN for Debo. Logan, thanks for the likes, my guy.
Fuck yeah. Get off of ETN real quick. Absolutely.
Yeah, swerve off ETN.
Yep.
Hubbard and Pollard for Jefferson.
Yeah.
I like it.
Absolutely.
I like it.
That's a fleece too, by the way.
Do I drop Vikings D, Lad McConkey, or Rico Dowdle for my defense this week? Just
I think you drop fucking Lad, right?
Yeah, drop Lad. Move off of Laddie. Laddie. We likes to party. Should I bail on Brees or keep him around? You should. I mean, when you listen. Whoa, listen. When you say bail, that doesn't mean to the waiver wire. It means you try to cook up a little a trade.
I do think as a Bills fan, our run defense is suspect as fuck. So maybe this is the week for him.
If you can get something going this week, that would be nice. Olave or Chase Brown in my flex.
Chase. He's got the Brown. Giants. It's Chase.
Yes, go Chase Brown. I'm so fucking mad. Oh, wait. Trevor Burkett says no trade. Wait, what do you mean no trade? Like
he's just like, no.
Wait, you can't trade in your league? What do you mean? No trade. Go make a trade. You have Brees Hall. Trade Devontae Adams for Tyreek Hill. This kid's trading Devontae Adams for Tyreek Hill. You can't go trade Brees Hall. What do you think?
Yeah, you got to trade Brees Hall.
Oh, would you trade Devontae Adams for Tyreek Hill?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Josh Jacobs, Marvin Harrison Jr., or Godwin at flex. That one I'm probably Marvin Harrison for that one.
Jacobs.
I meant no. Oh, hold on. I meant no dropping.
Ooh.
Him to waivers. Okay, good. So go package him with someone and go try to get. Honestly, Bijan's even got more upside than Brees at this point. They look like a better team. Thoughts on Josh Allen? That buddy got popped and was concussed. Bill Sand, you want to take a little stab at that?
Yeah, I'll take a stab at it. He's going to be fine. I did not like him coming back out on the field, but after a couple days of rest and then he gets to go Monday instead of Sunday, I think he'll be fine. The Jets defense does not scare me whatsoever, so I think we'll be okay.
All right, a few more here, and then we're going to run because Dan's starting to yawn a little bit too. I see it. Drake London or Amon-Ra St. Brown's.
Give me Amon-Ra to come back off that bye and spank this Cowboys terrible defense.
Baked Chip says, wish me luck. I'm going to Tampa tomorrow to stop Hurricane Milton. Hey, Baked Chips, I salute you, G. Use your superpowers and just scan it out. Omar, thanks for the follow, brother. Trade Chase Brown plus Marvin Harrison for James Conner.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I think Conner is nasty.
Time out. Nasty. That's an overpay for James Conner. Chase and Marvin Harrison. Yeah, I think you're overpaying a little bit. Last three, because Dan's got he got little ones and I got an Xbox. I'm just kidding. I'm going to sleep. Montgomery and McLaurin for Jefferson.
Montgomery and McLaurin for Jefferson.
Yes.
I don't love it, but I don't mind it. I like it.
I like it. That kid said Omar said I'm losing Connor. Oh, then yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, do that trade. You just saw my reverse end of it, so you know what the value is. Then last one will be Stevenson for ETN and Chase Brown.
No.
Hill for Neighbors. I'm sorry, I had to read that one.
Hill for Neighbors. What the consensus from us is hold on Hill, right?
Yeah, but Malik's he gets so many targets.
So you change course when it's Malik, right?
Yeah, because say if Tua comes back and he gets another concussion, it's chicken wraps. So yeah, yes, I would do that trade. I would do that trade right now.
All right, boys.
We're gonna wrap it here. Listen, we do this every Tuesday. I'm sorry, Ben Carroll, ETN and Madison for JT. Yes, obviously you do ETN and Matheson for JT. You didn't have
get JT in there. Yeah, absolutely. Get JT in.
I love y'all. Appreciate you. We do this every every Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m. and then Sunday at 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. I'm sorry. I'm shot. I'm tired. Love y'all. Hope you have a great night. Follow us on all platforms at Degen Fantasy, and also join us on the description and SoBet if you want to get all our exclusive picks. Dan, anything else? I'm sorry. I'm tired.
No, hey, guys, good job tonight. Thank you for getting us over the like hurdles that we gave you. We'll be back on Friday.
Thank you, boys. Appreciate it. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube here. Later.
Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
Before I came up in the game, these hoes didn't show no love. They see me in the club and used to treat me like a scrub. They wouldn't holler cause my dollars wasn't swollen up. I bet they changed their mind when them 84s come rolling up. They see that I'm a star, now they wanna sit in my car. Now they wanna call my G, smoke my weed and sip my bar. Now they used to love to diss me, now they rush to hug and kiss me. Now they telling all their friends when I leave how they miss me. Now 281-330-8004. Hit Mike Jones up on the low cause Mike Jones about to blow. Before the ice was in my grill, before I